Hey, Quad Bros, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Minor update today. I didn't know this was actually coming out. I thought this was going to be part of the major update. But I think there's going to be a major update here soon because it's been a while and the battle pass just updated. So it's been a couple months. So we're kind of due for a major update. So hopefully that comes soon. But the minor update's actually pretty big, hence why we're doing the video on it here. So as you guys can see, Bipods have gotten a lot better, AI have gotten better, and tankers can now repair the internal modules as well as having different like sights. Like the sights are a little bit different now. So let's go through all the different stuff, at least the big stuff. So there's now an additional slot for premium squads. So this can be left empty, but as you can see here, if we go, you can see now I have a free space for a premium squad. So I can just put a premium. I guess it just automatically takes it up, I think. Oh no, it does have to be the one all the way down here at the bottom. So if I drag this down, you can see, boom, +1 premium squad. So it's kind of cool. I know people, you know, people have complained about this because they want to take their premium squads, but they don't want to like kind of hurt themselves because premium squads are typically a lot worse than the normal squads. So, you know, okay, decent change. That's fine. Nice to see, I suppose, for those of you that buy premium squads. Improvements for bipods. So now bipods are more stable. So that's actually kind of huge. I want to go check this out. And then they've also made stins a little bit better. Do I have stins equipped? I do. Okay, so let's go into the practice and let's see. Hopefully this isn't laggy. I'm not on game capture. It is laggy. All right. All right. Let's check out what the stins look like here. Okay, this doesn't really look that much different. That's okay. Let's see how bipodding is. Yeah, you can immediately see I can bipod on this window, which typically these windows are really annoying to bipod on. I don't know how much more stable this is now. I mean, it's kind of how it was before. I mean, sure. They really just increased the ability to do it. What about on these sandbags over here? So what if I crouch? Yeah, I can't bipod on this, which is kind of annoying. So that's not perfect. What about on this? I don't think you could ever bipod on that. That's fine though. What about here? Still a little awkward, I gotta admit. So I can bipod on this somewhere, like here. I mean, at least it's doing the thing. It's not doing the thing where before you would bipod and it'd be like it thought you were shooting like the dirt in front of you or whatever. What about here? No, this doesn't really work. Keep in mind, I'm in the practice range. They're probably not, you know, balancing it for these buildings and these walls and stuff like that, which is normal. Hopefully the windows in maps are actually a little bit better. What about up here? Nope, not up here either. So what if I'm crouching? No. So still, I don't know. I will give them the benefit of the doubt in terms of, you know, a lot of this isn't stuff that you're actually running into in game, right? Like these are not standard. These are unique to this area. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt and everything. But just off the cuff there, a little rough, right? A little rough. Let's check out the other changes. So other changes, the camera position has been changed for the Sten. I mean, we kind of saw that. The camera's located further from the rear sight. Kind of saw that. I don't know how much that changed. Someone else might be able to see that a little bit better. These are all kind of minor changes. Some different like appearance sets, aiming angles of the engineer's machine gun, stuff like that. Kind of minor stuff. Added the ability to repair certain parts of the tank from the inside and added distortion effect for tank optics and engineer guns. Probably should have checked that out while we were in the practice mode. Let's go check that out real quick. Sorry. Okay, tanks. Oh, that's kind of gross. Okay. I mean, it's realistic, but it's kind of gross. I get that. It's pretty cool, though. I like that. It feels gross because I've been playing in tanks in this game for so long, and it feels awkward, but I suppose that is probably really realistic. It does look cool. I'll say that. Now, how do I repair... Oh, like this. Okay. So, yeah, so I think if your tank's damaged, you can just hold T. I'm holding T here. And then you can just repair the one. I wonder if I can damage something here without blowing these up. Maybe if I have this. These are kind of big tanks, so I'm not sure. What if I might be able to if I APCR like here? Let me just APCR here, maybe. Okay, and then let's go get into this tank. We should be able to get into this Panzer III, and let's see, we should be able to repair it from the inside now. The cannon breach is damaged. Okay, so then we hold T, and then... yeah, so now we're just repairing it. This should repair our cannon breach. There we go. Now we can fire again. So there you go. That's kind of nice. I mean, cool. It's not the biggest deal, but it's kind of neat. Okay, you know, it could be a lot cooler, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think it's a neat thing to do. I'm down, right? Let's go back. Let's see, other small stuff. So I added some graphic stuff, probably not a big deal. Added some tool tips to change the design of some buttons, yada, yada, yada. Improve tracers of tank shells. Increase burning effect. Improve the burning effect on soldiers. Okay. AI soldiers. So it says lots of improvements for AI soldiers. Reaction time. AI soldiers now turn and look around more naturally. At close range when the enemy is targeting them, AI soldiers return fire less accurately. AI soldiers will no longer run to distant cover when attacking a nearby target. AI soldiers have learned to strafe while shooting. They will crawl to a safe place and heal. And AI commanders will build rally points in more locations on all maps. Okay, so lots of stuff there. We can't really show that because I'd have to get into a game, and I'm not going to do that for this short kind of like update video. But we'll check this out over the coming days as we jump in game. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. The other big thing here, guys, is we did get the new Battle Pass weapons. So the 4 new Battle Pass weapons have been added to the game. So that is the Chatelarau, this French gun. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, French people. The M2429. I tried my best. I failed. So that's been added for the Allies. The RPK 1943, the Nor Bremps MG35, and finally the Hotchkiss M1922. And lucky for you guys, I have already bought each and every one of these, and we can check them out right now. I'll have a full video going over each and every one of them in the coming days, probably early next week. It might end up being even Friday this week. Keep an eye out for that. But here's the Hotchkiss. Okay, very cool. I actually like that a lot. Good animation. The mag even slips out on its own. So I like seeing that. That's pretty cool. And I like that the mag just falls out the side on its own right there. What about if I reload? Okay, pretty cool. Hotchkiss looking nice, at least off the cuff there. Recoil felt okay. Nice gun. All right, this is the Nor Bremps MG. This is kind of like an MG35 or MG30, it looks like. Got a little bit of a kick to it. Ooh, yeah, it kicks a lot. These guys might just not have recoil reduction. I don't know about this squad, but ooh, yeah, that's got some kick to it. That's pretty hard to control, but otherwise seems okay. Seems a little bit worse than the Hotchkiss. And here is the M2429 French gun. It's got a shark fin, which I freaking hate, as you guys know, and the sights are a little awkward. I'm not a huge fan of the sights. Why does the sound so weird? The gun sound is really bad. Like, I like the sound. So the gun itself, the recoil is good. You can see I'm pretty accurate with that. The gun itself is kind of neat. I hate shark fins, but, you know, okay. The sights are a little awkward, and the sound is just really bad. It sounds like distant, like muffled, right? It's weird. It doesn't sound like clear and crisp the way that a lot of guns in the game do. So that's, I'm not sure. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe that's like a sound bug that I have right now for but my sound mod shouldn't affect this. But it could be like a weird bug or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe some expert sound modders could fix that up. let's check out our final gun, the RPK. Okay, last but not least, the RPK 1943. Just a 15-round magazine. Oh, yeah. So this has the same problem as the other gun does. It sounds muffled. Doesn't sound like crisp. It's accurate as hell, though. Also, very quick reload. I like this gun. This feels like an assault rifle. Yeah, I like this. This is pretty good. It's a little hard to control, especially when you're, like, strafing and stuff. And that dispersion is rough. You can see how inaccurate that's getting while I'm moving, but then it becomes dead accurate if I'm bipoded down. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like how fast it reloads. I like, you know, the 15-round magazine is pretty rough. But, you know, what are you going to do? It reloads quick. I bet if you put reload speed on this guy, he'd reload so fast. It would be crazy. I'll have to check that out. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do that. So, otherwise, the gun seems okay, and it's an RPK. All in all, guys, I don't think you'd be, if you don't want to wait for my video where I'm gonna, you know, go through each of these individually and give a little bit more of an in-depth look at them after I've played with them in game, I would say all of these are probably worth picking up, at least just off the cuff right now. Like, if you don't want to wait, they seem fine, right? The Hotchkiss seems like off the cuff the best of them, so there you go. Otherwise, I think that's it for this minor update, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this update down below in the comments. While you're there, like, comment, and subscribe. I guess I already asked you to comment, so that's a little dumb, but like and subscribe does help me out, and I do appreciate it. And keep an eye out for some videos coming this week and next going over this new update. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.